Now, our next part of this learning objective is to understand how to account for exchange rates or differences in the currencies, right? So this is a bit more like my Nina versus living in New York City example. So we had US GDP is 19.1 trillion US dollars. And in Japan, their GDP is 531.2 trillion in Japanese yen. So how do I convert the Japanese yen into US dollars? Well, for that, I need what we call an exchange rate. And the exchange rate tells me how each one US dollar can be exchanged for a Japanese yen, right? So the way to think of this is, let's say you were going to go visit Japan and you needed some of their currency to use while you were there. So you wanted to have some cash. Well, you would go to your bank and you would give them, let's say, 100 US dollars. And they're going to give you back Japanese yen. The rate at which they give you back yen for those dollars is called the exchange rate. Currently, the US dollar to Japanese yen exchange rate is 1 US dollar will give you 108 Japanese yen. So if you take $1 to the bank and ask for Japanese yen back, they will give you about 108 Japanese yen. Okay, so we can use that information to calculate or convert the Japan GDP in terms of US dollars. So let's go here and have a look. So what do I know? I know that, and I forgot already how much it was exactly. It is 531.2 trillion Japanese yen. I also know that 1 US dollar is equal to 108 Japanese yen. So think about what I want to do. I want to convert this into US dollars. And so the information given to me doesn't quite help me yet, right? I know how many yen are in each dollar, but what I really want to know is for each yen, how many US dollars, right? I want to take these 531.2 trillion Japanese yen, and I want to convert them back to US dollars, right? So you're the person coming back from Japan into the US, and you want to convert your yen back into US dollars. To do that is pretty easy. I just flip my equation over, right? So now I have 1 Japanese yen equals 1 over 108 US dollars, which is 0.0093, I think. Yeah, 0.0093 Japanese yen per US dollars per Japanese yen, right? So for every yen you bring back, you'll get 0.0093 US dollars, right? So if you only brought back 1 Japanese yen, you're not going to have much luck at the bank, right? At best, they'll give you a penny, but at worst, and probably the case, they'll just tell you to leave, right? So now, since I know how many yen per US dollar, I can take my 531.2 trillion Japanese yen, and I can multiply it by the 0.0093. And that's going to tell me my US dollars per Japanese yen. So if we do that, let's see here. I get 4.92 trillion US dollars. Right? So the conversion isn't really all that bad. It's just a matter of knowing via practice what's the appropriate exchange rate, right? And if I'm converting from another currency to US dollars, I want to make sure that I have that currency per dollar, right? So in other words, converting from yen to dollars or any other currency, right? So in some of the homework problems, there's different currencies. So it's the British pound, right? Or another currency. When I convert from yen to dollars, I need to make sure that I'm taking the exchange rate as dollars over yen. If I wanted to convert from dollars to yen, for example, then I would flip that over. Then I want my exchange rate as yen per dollar. And so that's really the key, right? You just have to keep track of, did I do the right conversion? And as long as you get that right, then it's fairly straightforward. So there's some good examples in the homework to practice this. So have a look, and hopefully this video has helped you sort that out.